Hey my gorgeous Virgos, so before I start, a quick announcement. So the in-depth monthlies will now be published on Patreon along with the in-depth new moons and the in-depth full moons and anything else that I'm doing. The longer videos will all be on my Patreon. You can find that in the description box below if you'd like to join Patreon. I will be here for the dailies though still. And my website and my socials are down below as well. So what I'm doing is I'm going to get you one from the numerology deck, as well as the Divinely Guided, Daily Guidance, should I say. Divinely Guided, I've got it in my head. Before I go into the actual cards, so let's see what we've got. We've got Release and Surrender, Virgo. Today is the day of release and surrender. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms and heart to our love and assistance. So what Spirit want you to know is they're coming in to help you release and surrender. Surrender is it's one of the hardest, but one of the most freeing things that you will ever do, especially in situations where you have no control over them. It's about full-on surrender, but you can also take that into like manifestational energies as well. In order to manifest your heart's desires, we've got to learn the art of letting go. We've got to learn the art of surrendering it and releasing it and trusting in the universe that will come to us. So there's a need for trust there as well. So it's about renewing that faith. I love that card. I absolutely love that card. So any challenges that you've been tightly gripping on to, you know, whether it be personal challenges or challenges around you, you know, things that you felt like you haven't been able to control, they're asking you to release and surrender and leave it to the divine to sort out. We've also got the number 41, self-discipline. So, which is a 5. 41 denotes to a 5, which is about making changes within your self-discipline. So it's about saying to yourself, if you've said or promised yourself that you are going to do something, it's about being disciplined with that practice and say, I am doing it. No matter how hard it is, you know, even if it's like getting up in the morning, I'm going to make my bed every single morning. It's about being self-disciplined in that practice. I feel like some of you are that kind of wavering, promising yourself things, making fresh new starts, and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then you keep putting it off for some reason. There's a need to kind of release and surrender the things that are holding you back from being your best self. So I want 3. Yeah, you ready for this? We've got the 8 of Cups. So that the 8 of Cups energy to me is this trophy cabinet of pain. And sometimes we can't help but venture back and try and polish them trophies, whether it be old memories, old relationships, old wounds, old wars that we've been through. We try and go back and we try and polish them trophies. What they're saying with the 8 of Cups is it's time for a new trophy cabinet to be built. New prospects, new opportunities, new adventures, new people. So this cabinet of pain, it's almost like we need to lock it away, throw away the key and forget it ever existed. You know, the 8 of Cups is that search for something more meaningful in life and releasing the things that we've held on tightly to, especially in pain. Yeah, the universe is asking us to take a leap of faith, big time, Virgo. She's holding on to that stick there for dear life. But there's a portal there in that water. And she has to trust in the universe that if she falls, that the universe will catch her. And I feel like that is a major message to Virgo today. It's so there. And be self-disciplined in that practice. If you promise yourself that you're going to do something, do it. We've got the 10 of Wands in reverse. Absolutely love it. They're asking you to completely drop any baggage, any stress, anything that you've been carting around for so long. You know, it's getting weary. It's time to clear that energy. You're dumping it. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You're letting go. You're letting go. Some of you are going to be manifesting finances from a high level. Some of you, it's about having trust and faith in the divine that people will be replaced. You know, them cups, you know, it's that type of energy. So clarify the 8 of Cups for me, please. A fulfillment of a wish. You are the genie lamp. You need to rub yourself. You know what I mean? That sounds so weird, but you know what I mean. It is about self-love and it's about making your own wishes come true. Because on top of the Fool card, you've got some kind of breakthrough and epiphany happening. It's like freedom. That's what I get from the epiphany moment. I feel like this release and surrender. It's almost like you feel the weight just melting off your shoulders if you just release and surrender it and be self-disciplined in your own energy. Yeah, it is time to detach. It is time to detach and kind of not go cold, but it is time to detach from the old you or the old ways of dealing with things, the old cups that we keep going back to. There is new things coming in. You are going through a major release and surrender, but within that, the outcome is the epiphany, the breakthrough, the fulfillment of the wish that you've always wanted. All you need to do is release it.